ties to Sevierville, which really makes them special. It's a wonderful little town. If you're thinking about a good town to live in, Sevierville is a wonderful place to live in. This is the courthouse. This is where you'd get your driver's license. Anything that really has to do with your automotive needs as far as licensing, tags, titles. That's all right in this little area here. This is in the historic district of Sevierville, and they've completely redone this place. It is wonderful to walk through here. Very safe, by the way. One thing about Sevierville is the crime rate is very low. And I do know that the local constabulary, they're Johnny on the spot. They do not put up with any nonsense here. That's why you don't see cupcakes through here. Some more old buildings. Some of these are just so cool. Their architecture is as simple as it is. It's still a delight to look at. Pretty old building. This is going around the courthouse. Courthouse isn't very big, but it's very nice. It's an old courthouse, and they take really good care of it. Some little towns, and I know they don't have the budget, and I understand that. But here, somehow they managed to gather federal dollars to revitalize the downtown. I lived in several places in Florida that they allegedly got federal monies, and it disappeared. And it was amazing on how county commissioners had new roads in front of their house, or they had all lighting put in the downtown suffered. Not here. Not here. They take care of this place. They do a great job of keeping downtown spotless. Spotless and alive. Cute little shops in through here. All of these guys have reopened now, because when they redid downtown here, they completely ripped the roads up, and all these places just temporarily closed because there was no place for them to go. I mean, you couldn't walk anywhere. Let me show you I'm not blocking any traffic, so I hope not. There's the Dolly statue right there. There's Dolly Parton right there. That's the courthouse. You can come right up here. There's even a sign that says everything about Dolly right there on your right. You can come up here. A lot of photo ops here. A lot of people come here for photo ops. And the courthouse, you can go through the courthouse. They don't have any problem with that. Beautiful courthouse. Just really a nice courthouse. There's a sheriff's office across the street. They've got it all lit up. It's not dark yet, but it is starting to, with the clouds, the lights starting to look nice. They got a really nice statue here for the U.S. Army, celebrating our veterans and people who are serving right now. Take you down this street here. This is West Bruce Street. Some very, very nice little shops in and around here. And they still have, if you look down the middle of the street, they even put back the old trolley tracks. There's no trolley that goes through town, but they put the trolley tracks in to make it as real and as authentic as possible. There are more stores coming in. You see the scaffolding and stuff. I mean, it's constantly building. There's the Appalachian. Now, we have not been in there. It is a high-end restaurant. Miss Marie wants to go in there, and I do want to try it. We'll check that out. Maybe Get Joshy and Stacy. Beauty and the Beast, they've been here forever and ever. They've managed to hold on. I mean, you can see how clean the place. There's no garbage on the road. You go through some of these towns, you're afraid to get out and walk, step on a needle and stuff. Not here. Not here. You don't find that here. This is the complex where a lot of the government buildings are. And it goes on for quite a ways. It's pretty big. You got the community center here, the police department, the Chamber of Commerce, the City Hall, the Civic Center. They were very smart in the designing of Sevierville when they decided to expand. They put everything centrally located, so you didn't have to drive all over Creation to go to different places. Very smart thinking. This is the community center, and it's a big community center, and it serves this whole area. They got a nice little roundabout here. Somebody's got pizza. And these are just some of the buildings. But if you're deciding to move here, this area where I've been taking you through now is pretty much the area that you get everything you need done for your home or automobile in Sevierville. And that's for all of Sevier County. It's not just Sevierville, the city of. And then it continues through here. This is the municipal campus, and there's more goodies here. I forgot I'd show you the stuff because so many of you are moving here. This is City Hall right here on the right. Administration, the bill payment, permitting, planning, water utility. So if you're doing any type of planning for a house to be built, this is where you would be coming. I've been in here many times. Many times. They know me. I always ask questions. Just the kind of guy I am. Here's the Civic Center, another portion of it. All very modern buildings. Nothing is run down. Very nicely laid out. And this is right off of Dolly Parton Parkway. The traffic you see over there, and I'm going to take you there in a second, that's Dolly Parton Parkway, or better known as 411. 411 will also take you out to 40 if you want to take the scenic route. You take 411 down Dolly Parton Parkway, and you can then take another way out of town if that's what you want to do. There's more government offices over there. Now they call this Main Street that you're looking at, that's going across left to right, but it's also called Dolly Parton Parkway. So every little town has a main street, and they usually name it after somebody famous, like Dolly Parton. See, there's the sign, Dolly Parton Parkway. There's lots of stores here, lots of restaurants here, lots of places to shop here, and you're out of the hustle and bustle. You don't have to deal with the craziness because not a lot of tourists come down here, but they have all the restaurants that you were looking for that are in Pigeon Forge. You can find them right here. Only you don't have to deal with the craziness. Now right up here, you should recognize this. That's Veterans Boulevard, right there by the KFC. There's only one KFC here, and it's right there. There's one further in town, but there's only one on Dolly Parton Parkway. Veterans will take you back to Pigeon Forge or to Gatlinburg. It's a really easy drive, and if you move up here, once you take these roads just a few times, you'll know your way around. But if you're new to town or you're just visiting, then just go to Vacation Station TV, go to the playlist, and look under shortcuts. There'll be shortcuts for Pigeon Forge, shortcuts for Gatlinburg, shortcuts for Sevierville, and other places. But just hit those, and then you'll be able to just kind of guide yourself around, because the GPS is going to take you through major thoroughfares. They're not going to take you through the back roads that I show you. So what will happen is you'll get stuck in the traffic, and granted, the shortest line is the shortest distance is a straight line, but that doesn't mean it's going to be the quickest. I will get you there the quickest way through the back roads that I've discovered over time, and making enough mistakes never to do that again. Somebody had asked me about, I'll get over on the right so I can show you this, about housing. I'm building some more new stuff over there too. Every time I come up this road, they're building something new. There's a new complex of apartments / condos just up here. See, they're selling everything, 254 acres. Right? All this is for sale. If you look on the right, and I'll turn in, they're not quite done, but it looks like they're really close to being done. This is a nice place, a nice apartment. It's not expensive, but nice, brand new, spanky new apartments. It's right across from Welke, which is a great place to go. This one here is Pickens Drive. Pickens Drive. Well, they're definitely getting that thing done. I like that. These are all apartments. Brand new. I mean, I do not think, or maybe there may be a section that might be open, but these are not high-end apartments. This is Pickens. This is number 9. So there's 8 more. Pickens Way. Pickens Apartments. I'll tell you what I'll do too, is I'll focus in. I'll zoom in on the phone number there. You see the phone number? Look at the main office. Right there looks like the main office. It's a pretty big place. Definitely several hundred apartments. I had several people ask me, they're thinking about moving up here, but they couldn't find any housing. This is outside of Pigeon Forge, outside of Sevierville, the city, and it's very close to Dollywood, very close to the Ridge. It's in the mountains. I mean, you're literally surrounded by the Smoky Mountains here. I see people. I see Santa Clauses in the window. So yes, I'm assuming some of these places are renting. Not many of them are rented yet, so this is very cool for you people that are interested. Pickens Way. Hopefully I satisfied that need for some of you looking for housing. It looks nice, super clean. And you can rest assured there won't be any riffraff here. They just don't allow it. You know, this town does not put up with that silliness. See, there you go. Look how you're surrounded by the Smoky Mountains. If you get sick, right across the street, Well Key Urgent Care, right there. And the ridge, I'll try to show you that. Yeah. The ridge is right there. There's the ridge, right there. Right up there. Really nice RV place. The ridge. And once again, we're on Veterans Boulevard, which is a main artery to get you anywhere you need to go. This would be a choice location for some of you. Absolutely. Because you make a left, you go to 40, you make a right, you go to Gatlinburg. There's Dreammore. Then you've got your Shell station right here, and Dollywood is just past this light. And then we are in Pigeon Forge. Pigeon Forge Parkway is right to our right by maybe a mile or two to the right. Not even maybe that much. And then you got Burger King right here, and then there's a Mexican restaurant. More restaurants are being built here. So this will all be pretty much a main artery in the next 10, 15 years with lots of stores and plazas and stuff. But right now, it's not happening. Be a choice time to buy a chunk of property before it gets out of your reach. Because if you wait, it'll be too late. I know some people go, we're going to wait a few years. No, if you wait a few years, you won't be able to afford it. If you make the plunge now, you take that plunge now, the only thing that's going to happen is the property is going to go up in value, so you're going to increase your investment. There's Dollywood, right there on your left. There's nobody there today. Sorry for the bumps. Almost dropped my coffee. Oops. Smokey's Furniture is right there on your left. Get all your country kind of furniture there. Mexican restaurant right here on your right. We've been there a few times. Not bad. It's an okay restaurant. El Ranchero Loco. There's another mountain coaster right here. This one is Rocky Top. And right now we are in Pigeon Forge. We're just a few hundred yards away from Old Mill. Everything you want to see is right here. But yet, there were 3 lights I went through this entire trip. Lacan Center is to your right. Oakmont Resort. Those are, they have apartments in there too, at Oakmont. The Old Mill Historic District is right here, my friends. Right here. There's the Fun Time Trolley. Fun Time Freddy. God. This is Old Mill. Here we are. We're in Old Mill. Isn't that cool? Not too busy today at all. Great day to come in and walk around, go into all the shops. I'm sure by now they've restocked their shelves. Candy Kitchen is here. The Pottery House is here. Old Forge Plaza. Old Mill Candy Kitchen. It's a great place to go. The lights are already turning on. There's the Old Mill Restaurant. 1830. That place has been there since 1830. Isn't that amazing? The Pottery House. Great place to go to eat. Go down Old Mill Street. There's some cool shops here on Old Mill Street. There's the backside of the Pottery House, Cafe and Grill. Long story short, that's one of my favorite places to go to. Great gifts there. Twisted Vessel Gallery. Espresso Yourself, the Cat House. Here's a cute little house for sale. Look at this. Anybody looking for a house? Right there. Kirkland's. Right in downtown. Look at this cute little house. Cute little house. Make somebody a nice rental too. All these are completely refurbished. This one's for sale as well. Look at that. Those are cute little 2 bedrooms. Probably it's just 1 bedroom now. I don't know. It looks like 2 chairs, so I would say it's a 1 bedroom. They probably turned it into a nice little rental. Very nice. Very impressed. They were run down not too long ago, and they are tip-top looking places right now. There's the Old Mill Restaurant. There's a nice little gallery, little shops right on the right side. Old Mill Restaurant doesn't look very full, so you can go in there and get a meal. Millstone Village, a lot of nice artistry stuff there, a lot of handmade artisan works, very, very cool indeed. Here's the main road going down Old Mill. The Little Pigeon River is right to our right and left. Millbridge Winery. And you've got Outback Leather. Anything leather is in that place. The General Store Company, and straight ahead, that's Parkway. That's the tourist area of Pigeon Forge. We took you completely around that and brought you through some really scenic areas with no traffic and no hassle. And here we are back on Parkway. This you must recognize by now, right? Well, I hope you enjoyed our drive. I enjoyed taking you on it. Get to show you some new stuff, satisfy some of the needs and questions you may have. If you have any more comments, you'd like to see me go somewhere, not restaurants, all right? I don't do that, all right? No, don't do that to me, all right? You want me to go somewhere to show you something interesting or something that you need to know about the area, I'll take you on those trips, and I'll be very specific if necessary, so that you get the information you need. But no, I leave the restaurants to other people. That's fine. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with it, but that's not what we do here on this channel. So thank you for joining us on Vacation Station TV, your virtual getaway. Like, comment, subscribe. That helps this channel out. It helps me to get in my car and drive around and show you some cool stuff. So until we meet again, I will see you very, very soon. Bye, everybody.